been many of reports over the years of the Patriots cheating, Deflategate, Spygate, etc. Now the Patriots have acknowledged that their production crew inappropriately filmed the field and sideline during Sunday's game between the Bengals and Browns in Cleveland. The crew was credentialed by the Browns to shoot video for a Patriots web series called Do Your Job. That featured a profile of an advanced scout, but the Patriots did not inform the Bengals or the NFL, which they called an unintended oversight. Here's the statement from the Patriots. In part, the sole purpose of the filming was to provide an illustration of an advanced scout at work on the road. There was no intention of using footage for any other purpose. We understand and acknowledge that our video crew, which included independent contractors who shot the video, unknowingly violated a league policy by filming the field and sideline from the press box. We accept full responsibility for the actions of our production crew at the Browns-Bengals game. Coach Bill Belichick said on WEEI radio that, that he had no involvement with the web series. A source told ESPN the NFL has a copy of the video and is investigating the incident. The Patriots face the Bengals in Cincinnati this Sunday. Max, that face. Okay, we'll give the face a moment. Is it fair to call the Patriots cheaters?
Yes, and liars too, I think. Or at least they cheated and lied, it seems to me. Let me read you something from 2015 Business Insider article, okay, about the Patriots cheating. Soon, advanced scouts would be sent to the games of upcoming Patriots opponents to film the play signals. The scouts would go undercover as media members with media credentials listed under Patriots TV or Kraft Productions and, importantly, were prepared with excuses of what to say if they were filming and security asked, right? Look, guys, what happened? What just happened? And by the way, according to Diana Rossini's reporting, when the videographer gets busted, he says, by the way, the whole first quarter filming the Patriots, the Bengals sideline, Bengals, new head coach, by the way, not a lot of tape on them, right? Like you want advanced kind of, you want to get as much information as possible. He asked if he could delete it and we could forget the whole thing. Can we delete it and forget the whole thing? And now the Patriots give the exact excuse they were giving in 2015. Guys, what do you think is going on? Look, it's like the Astros. The Astros are an advanced organization. That's why they're so good. One of the reasons they value information. But their ethics are not only questionable, but it seems to me rotten in terms of how to do it. Like, I understand if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I get that. But there are different ways of doing that. If you're stealing signs of baseball players, stealing signs. But if you have only at your home stadium, a camera pointed at the signs, that's an advantage that can't be duplicated by the other team, can't be replicated while they're playing you at your house. And can't be blocked. There's nothing you could do to stop it except to stop them from cheating. Well, this is the same sort of thing. They're using technology and with the same playbook. And if we don't call them on it, now, other people may also say, I've heard this argument, well, everyone's doing it. The Patriots are just clumsy at it. No, they're clumsy at nothing. They're excellent at it. You know what they say about roaches? For every one you see, there are 100 in the walls. You know what this means to me? That the Patriots, who are better at everything than everyone organizationally, this tells me if they're the only ones getting caught repeatedly like this, that they are doing stuff like this all over the place, all the time. That's what this says to me.
You took it like a movie. You feel like it's a movie story or a storyline to a movie. Listen, I think whatever you thought of the Patriots before this story broke yesterday afternoon, whether you thought they were cheaters and believed all the things of the past or whatnot, you're just going to continue to use this as fuel for your fire. This was not going to sway you. And if you didn't, if you stood on the other side, because there's two groups to this in the belief of the Patriots. Either they are cheaters or they aren't, right? If you're on the side where you don't think there's any truth to it and you think that they're just pushing the envelope and still are within the standards or the rules and they're the team that's just getting singled out, this isn't going to change that either. This is just going to give you confirmation bias. Is this situation any more egregious?
Where are you?
What do you think?
I don't think that the Patriots are cheating. I think that he's the smartest coach of all time. I think that the quarterback is the smartest quarterback of all time. I don't think that those two guys would be that dumb and that negligible and that kind of lacking of any kind of attention to detail that they would repetitively get caught. And also the Bengals are 1-11 or 1-12. I don't think that they're cheating, no. But I don't know all the evidence or what this tape shows.
Why the camera guy want to delete the footage?
That's all speculative, right? Like that is if the reality
I believe that's on film. I believe him asking to delete the footage.
I think the reality is that the tape will show a lot. The tape will show a lot.
Guys. You know, Max, you think they're cheating. And you don't want to say that they're cheating. Allow me to say this. I don't care. This is absolutely funny to me. I'm just watching the seriousness of everybody going. USA Today, my brother, the great Jared Bell does a great job covering the NFL. They gotta do something. Everybody going off. Lord knows Macaulay Carlton on my radio show, of Tampa. God forbid, I've never seen a person that hate the Patriots more in my life. God forbid what he's thinking right now. But this is the thing that makes me laugh. Do you know what Bill Belichick's record is with the New England Patriots? It's 235-82. 235-82. From 2000, it is now 2019. Y'all ain't figure it out? I'm talking about the NFL coaches out there. Why the hell are you not doing whatever it is that he's doing? Because he's still here. He's still here. Hey, listen, you can say whatever you want. I don't give a damn. I'm going to tell you why I don't give a damn. Because where's your evidence? I mean, Roger Goodell sitting up there. Remember, they took tapes. They never showed it to the media. We still haven't seen those tapes from Spotgate. We heard about what they were doing. And oh, by the way, Dan Van Natter Jr., Seth Wickersham for ESPN back in the day with Spotgate. This is exactly what they wrote. Allow me to read you a graph from what they wrote, Max. Molly, Dan, listen to this. This is how it's all similar to Spygate. Now, what's similar to Spygate? This is about Spygate back then. Sources with knowledge of the system say an advanced scout would attend the game of upcoming Patriot opponents and assemble a spreadsheet of all the signals and corresponding plays. The scout would give it to Adams, who would spend most of the week in his office with the door closed, matching the notes to the tapes filmed from the sidelines. Files were created, organized by opponent and by coach. During games, Walsh later told investigators the Patriots videographers were told to look like media members, to tape over their team logos, or turn their sweatshirts inside out to wear credentials that said Patriots TV or Kraft Productions.
Yeah, same thing I read.
Exactly. I'm saying identical to what we're talking about right now. So my point is this. Evidently they ain't worried too much about the repercussions. And if they ain't worried about the repercussions, and this happened back in 2007, and it's 2019, and you still ain't worried about the repercussions, then why the hell ain't y'all doing it? I don't want excuses. This, to me, is setting up for somebody to sit up there and say, the Patriots are cheaters, they've been cheaters, they're always going to be cheaters, etc. Do something about it.
Here's what it is.
You're
saying there should be a race to the bottom. I'm saying, and I think, it's wise to take the position that when the bad guys are caught, the behavior has to be corrected. There have to be repercussions, or it is a race to the bottom. Okay. You don't want a world where everyone is cheating all the time.
I don't
want
either.
a world where
I swear you're right. I absolutely agree with you.
If someone gets caught, it's the end of the world.
It's a race to the bottom.
But they need a slap on the wrist.
It's a race to the bottom. The bottom. Those are the words you use. Who's the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions right now?
But Stephen A., so do you think they were actually cheating, or you're buying that they're doing a do-your-job web
I'm not buying anything they're saying right now. Don't get me wrong. What I'm trying to say,
you're saying
I'm saying there's much ado about nothing.
Stephen A.
Because if it was something would be done about it. Where are those tapes, Roger Goodell, from 2007?
You're saying they're the champions because, of course, if you free yourself from any kind of ethical constraints, it's easier to operate. But there are ethical constraints.
Hold on. You're about to make me laugh. Are you saying that the other 31 teams in the National Football League, they have ethical constraints? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, what I told you was that organizations like the Astros and the Patriots, who value information and work harder than other like the Patriots outwork other organizations. And they value the information more, I think. If they're not constrained by ethics, will go all out to do it. Some are willing to push it farther than others. But if your argument is, no, everyone's doing it, but not everyone's getting caught. And since we all agree that the Patriots are better at everything than everyone, the fact that they're getting caught, as I said, with a roach, if you see one, that means there are 100 in the walls.
I'm not saying what you're saying.
For every time they get caught, it's 100 other things they're doing. No one else is getting caught.
I'm not saying that everybody's doing it, but remember the issue from a couple of years ago when they played the Ravens in the playoffs and John Harbaugh was complaining because they had changed formations and basically the Patriots knew the rules to the letter of the law Baltimore, and Baltimore appeared to have not. And as a result, it gave them an advantage. And John Harbaugh was saying that trend, that extended beyond the rules. It was a lot of conflict over that. They clearly have a history of